My name is Amanda Teegarden, and thank you very much for panelists for being here today. It's very interesting to see that this is a left-right or right-left issue here, and there's a complete disagreement here on the role and purpose of education. One is promoting liberty and the right of the individual to develop their own innate abilities that were given to them by God, and the other one is saying that the Department of Labor is to determine what education requirements are for the state of Oklahoma. And my questions for you are, this is in the category of know and do, which is school to work. This is for Mr. Brian Hunt. On that, you said, I don't believe there is a privacy issue at this time. And my question for you is, have you seen all the Department of Public Education, Tulsa Public Schools information sharing agreements? All of them?
No, I have not reviewed all of those agreements.
Are you aware that there are school clinics in Tulsa Public Schools, and that the school clinics then becomes the medical home for those students and their families?
What I do know is there are partnerships with the University of Oklahoma in Tulsa Public Schools to provide some health-based clinics, yes.
And who gets to see the medical records of the students?
I've never operated at that level of discussion, so I don't know.
Then how do you know that there isn't a privacy issue in the schools?
You know, I'm going to tell you based on, I committed 4 years to serving on a school board. I'm proud of that service. I did it because I love this community and I'm raising my family here. And I have to put trust in people like Dr. Ballard, who I believe are doing a great job and are in fact holding staff accountable and are following the law.
Would you be willing to find and research and read all of the data information sharing agreements that TPS, Edison, and all the other schools that your kids go to find where all their data is going? Would you be willing to do that?
You know, I only have so much time in a day in terms of, I mean, she's asking me to research all privacy agreements.
It's an open records request, and you have connections with the school board.
If that's something that you would like to do and you'd like to sit down and talk about it, I'd be glad to.
What I'm
I don't know exactly where you're going with this.
You have no factual knowledge about whether there's a privacy issue or not in the public school system.
She's going with me.
Well, I can. Well, no. What she's saying is that when you made the statement, Brian, that there are no privacy issues as far as the information on our children getting out into other areas, that she's questioning that statement that you made because you don't know that for a fact, is what she's saying, because they are mining information from our children, and just as there have been leaks in banks and there have been leaks in the IRS and there have been leaks everywhere, you cannot guarantee that that their privacy is being guarded with the information that they're collecting.
I don't know what examples or concerns that you have specifically. If you'd like to talk about this in more detail, I'd be glad to. I do believe that school districts are following the law.
I think you've answered the question that you are not willing to ask for and read the data sharing agreements that your kids' schools have agreed to.
I read everything that is related to my child's education, from when I enroll them at the school to their transcripts. And so I read the documents in front of me related to your level of interest on every data agreement. No, I've not read every data agreement at Tulsa Public Schools.
Dr.